Hey everyone, it is Veda Day 19 and I am back with 5 more of my Friday favorites. Today I'm going to be talking about my favorite Pixar shorts. Because there are so many great Pixar shorts, it was really hard for me to come up with this list and finalize it. But these are shorts that either appear in the theatrical version or on a Blu-ray DVD release. Coming in at number 5 is Lifted. This short, featured prior to the theatrical release of Ratatouille, has zero script, but the storytelling in true Pixar fashion is superb. It's about an alien abduction gone horribly wrong because that abduction is being done by a trainee. I feel really bad for the guy because he is so nervous he keeps messing up this abduction. And it also helps that the abductee looks strangely like Linguini, who is in Ratatouille. But I do think that the icing on the cake, see what I did there, is the Wilhelm scream at the end. Number 4 is Jack Jack Attack. This was a short that was released with the Blu-ray DVD of The Incredibles. Jack Jack Attack is about the youngest member of this superhero family and what happens when a babysitter comes in and takes care of this child who just happens to be manifesting his powers while she's there. I think my favorite character in this short is not Jack Jack, who is adorable, but I think it's Kari, the babysitter. Kari seems like a very competent babysitter.
Mozart makes babies smarter.
I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that she was never trained for the manifestation of superpowers. I don't think they teach that in first aid CPR. Number 3 is an old favorite and it's been around for ages, and it's Luxo Jr. If you've ever seen a Pixar film, you have seen Luxo Jr. He's the little bouncing lamp. This short film was inspired by John Lasseter, who was sitting at his desk late one night working, and he was just kind of staring at his task lamp. Luxo Jr.'s sprightly bounce, curious nature, and illuminating imagination, I did it again, continue to stand as a symbol of Pixar's innovation in computer animation. Number 2 is Bernie. He makes an appearance briefly in the feature film of WALL-E, but he then gets his own short for the Blu-ray DVD release. I love this little robot. I mean, how many days have you had where no matter what you do, no matter how hard you work, no matter how much pride you take in your work, somebody comes along and screws it all up and you have to start all over again, and you are determined to get it right. As with WALL-E as a theatrical film, Bernie also tells a non-verbal story of just this workaday robot trying to do his job. Bernie stands up there as one of my favorites. Now, before I get to my number 1 pick, I do want to give an honorable mention to Paperman. This is actually my favorite short, I think, of all time. But since this is a Pixar list and Paperman was featured before Wreck-It Ralph, which is a Disney movie, technically it doesn't fit on this list. One of the things about computer animation is making everything look perfect, but what's so great about Paperman is that it's designed to not be perfect. It's designed to look hand-drawn, and I just think that's a wonderful take on computer animation, and it's a testament to how far computer animation has come. Number 1 is Piper. This came out during the theatrical release of Finding Dory, and since I lived in the San Francisco Bay Area, I have always been a big fan of the sandpiper birds. I loved this short. It was absolutely adorable. If you haven't seen it yet, I won't spoil it for you, but it is about a young bird who's trying to figure out how to get food in the surf without getting pummeled by waves. He's not always successful, poor guy. Once again, Pixar flexes its non-verbal storytelling muscles and gives you a beautiful story. But that is my list of favorite Pixar shorts. What do you think? Do you agree with me? Is there something that I missed that should be in this list of 5? Please let me know in the comments. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That is it from me today. Thanks everybody for watching, and we will see you tomorrow.